Hello, and welcome back to the 2018 Year of RPG contest compilation. Last time we finished a very artistic entry, and now we're on to Physics in Your Atmosphere by Lucky Luke. Now I believe, was it Take Your Get Your Stuff Back? I think was by... No, that was Cypher Me. Lucky Luke. I feel like I've played an RPG thing by Lucky Luke, but I haven't played a lot of RPG. I don't know. I'm confused. Let's just go to Aeronus Island. And I was told in the compilation thread that this entry, do not be confused, the entry name and then the level name are in fact different. So Luke just trying to make everybody's life difficult, I guess. Captain's Logbook, Day 87. Communications still down. Mission Control hasn't heard from us in a week. But it doesn't look like they have sent out someone looking for us, or if they did, they never arrived. I've waited as long as I can. The gates won't hold much longer, and we need to retrieve the ether suits before we can do the long overdue repairs. Oh, how I wish there was another way. Okay, and that's me writing the journal, I guess. Okay, so we got some fairly mediocre stats. To start, lots of stuff. ×1 multiplier. Killing the brain. Why? I can just walk around. That's going to be the gimmick of this thing, is that this is going to be like ground that I don't want to walk on or something. Oh, what? Okay, so it's going off in diagonals across the water. Interesting. You don't have to do this, you know? Yes, I do, actually. It's our only chance. But it's a suicide mission. It might be, yes. You could send Rancho or Kellen. So they die instead of me? Sure, can't see anything wrong with that. I know. Just promise you'll return safe, okay? Sure thing, I'll be back before you even start missing me. Citizen 3, Citizen 2. Good luck, Captain. If anyone can do this, I know it's you. Aw, thanks, that's sweet. But don't think you'll get promoted just for a bit of flattery. Aw, come on. Why am I even nice to you then? Because you're trying to convince us you're a compassionate human being? Oh well, you got me. Seriously though, you can do this. I've never met anyone as competent as you. Double down on the compliment. I like the strategy. Okay, is there any reason I wouldn't... a great captain would probably leave their personal stuff for crew members alone. Great captain. Then again, it's kind of an emergency. Okay, I can just take this. Is there some reason why I wouldn't want... Like, I need to know what the gimmick of this is before I start grabbing stuff, so let's just keep exploring. Okay. I don't know if it's needed to operate this door. That's true, I do not. Are we on a global cycle for those? Yes, it looks like we are for this team. So, you're going out there, huh? Stating the obvious, First Officer. You know what will happen as soon as you're exposed to the ether, right? The molecules will bind to the mitochondria in your cells, disabling the production of adenosine triphosphate. Cell after cell, your body will... Enough already, I know what will happen. And frankly, I am scared as hell. Sorry, Captain. I didn't mean to upset you. But the bigger your knowledge is, the higher are your chances of survival. If this should go wrong, you would make a good captain. It's just a shame that it would only be for a couple more days. Since your mission will surely succeed, this is a purely academic issue. Thanks. So how is Makia doing? Upset, obviously, but she's taking it better than I thought. That's good to hear. I must go now. Take good care of the others. See you on the other side. Oh, there was some language in this one. Not entirely sure. Okay, we've got an airlock, basically. Okay, well, let's find out what happens. Oh. Okay. Either contamination detected. Is it just 1 damage per turn? These seem to be standard monsters. Roaches are pretty nasty. Obviously this is an exploratory run, because I am so gonna die. There's something in here. Ether suit. Ethereal being. I guess the goal is to get the ether suit. It's probably really bad. Yeah, because I can't get the help, that's fine. A couple of things to check. Okay, I can't go down that way. Yeah, I do have to go all the way around, I guess. It's a lot of good stuff. It's just a matter of getting to it, I guess. Let's see. Decontamination in progress, 5. Okay, so you take 5 extra damage on the way through. That's good to know. There's no place south here. So this is more stuff. Stop hitting the walls, because I think damage is going to do it. I didn't quite get to explore everything. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, I can't do that? Fine. Here we talked. What's in here? If you have a yellow key back here, I can pick up another 300 health. Okay. Getting back here is slow. I wonder if there's maybe a checkpoint for not using that. Do that. So this is the not such a great captain. Why am I quick saving here? Not so great captain. So this is the start here. So before I actually go out, a couple of things I want to do. Okay, there's a health potion there. Oh. That's an annoying place for a structure. Okay, there we go. Now we load. Okay, so now that we have a complete picture of the map, we need to chart a path. This is the end, but we need... Oh. Well, that's a little bit annoying. I need to actually have that on the screen to see its stats. There is a small health here though, so maybe I can work that into my route. But yeah, it looks like I need to kill this thing to get into here to be safe. Ether suits are not an enemy. That does pretty much what I expected it to. Okay. So anyway, we need... we're only at ×1. So we're going to need at least 21 attack in order to be able to hurt the ethereal being. Okay. We want to go this way first? This looks like, well, okay, that looks pretty real. We can't access that until we come through here. It's just going to be all the way around this entire structure because we can't get out this way. So we have to go all the way around here. Okay. So that's not ideal. This stuff, like, I could run back and forth, but again, time matters. Okay, so this is really about planning a route. This is a lot of work. I don't dislike it yet, but this feels like you pretty much need to optimize the entire thing from the start. Roach Queen. No. That's completely out of the question. So I guess the question now is, do I go for attack or do I go for defense? Could have saved that key, but I feel like the health will make up for it. The +1 attack. I don't know. We'll go here, take damage immediately. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know if I take damage on the screen transition, but there's basically no way is that profitable at all? Might be. So do I want to come down here? +1 will help me with the roach. I take 50, but I get this. So I'll come down here and then do this. Maybe. That's starting to look like a good option to start. Do the brain first, it cuts off our shortcut, but I mean that's pretty minimal. It's going to save us like 10 damage, or 10 health each time we go through. Spiders are scary. Okay, I think we're going to do this first. This is... Yeah, I think... We're not going for this first. This is just too far out of the way. Okay, well, I have a pseudo plan. I'm going for... what does this do? Toggles that. So basically, I'm shutting off these goodies for quite a while in order to get quicker access to this. That seems really good early on. Oh, except I was going to grab that as my first attack gem. I guess we can kill this first since we're in the area. Yeah, and then that potion up there. Oops. That potion up there will actually... will actually be worthwhile in this circumstance. What do these do? Okay, I can toggle which one's open. I can save myself 50 damage to get to those, but I can keep that anyway. Okay, I was just taking a peek because I still want to come down here. Fight you. Do I fight you ever? Let's see, that's not... As far as I know, grapples don't matter on this hold, so I'm not gonna fight you. This is gonna be very difficult to attack. Well, this is brain, so... It's not particularly good. If I run through here, kill this, run back, and then kill this with +1 attack, that's getting questionable. Oh, +1 attack helps with a lot of stuff, though. Gets me closer to the +1 on that. Spiders are out of the question, yeah, can't be hurt. +1 attack helps with the evil eyes, but not that much. I think I need keys, so I want to go up this way at this point, I'm pretty sure. I could just grab you for 5 health, not worth it. How much damage do you guys do? Not that much. Should I have done this before doing anything else then? Almost certainly. Not so great, Captain. Restore. Okay, now that I have 2 yellow keys, if I had a third one I could get some health out of it, but I don't see a third key easily accessible. There's 1 for 2 trade there. It's not bad. It's pretty far out of the way. Okay. We're gonna continue with the plan. Do I need +1 attack still for this? Roach, I do. 2 for that, no. Better off coming up here. I'm gonna do that. Okay, change of plan. We're not going south first, we're gonna go this way first. And go to the north. I wasted the health there. Queen can have some eggs, that's fine. What's up here? Brain Mad Eyes. Go around this way, I can kill the brain, get a little bit of health. Is there anything I want to do here first? The defense, maybe? Get those keys as well. Yeah, this mud baby, this is going to be too dangerous. Equalize, too dangerous. Roach. Roach is doable. I'm taking kind of what I figured. Way too much damage if I go through there. If I attack this roach, I'm taking a lot of damage for not a lot of health. If I run up here and kill the brain, I'm taking less damage, but I'm still only getting 100 health out of it. Doesn't look good. I could grab those. It would save me on the way down. Oops. So I guess I'm done with this area then. Basically, the way that this is laid out. Don't really want to bother with those. I am going to grab the potion here. Because then I have you on the map. Defense is 30, attack is 16. I'm going to assume that there are more than enough of these attack gems and that I don't have to do all of them at once. I save 3 damage with plus 1 attack. I don't think it's really worth it. Roach Queen, I could go for the key, but we're not doing the key. I'm hesitant to even use. Oh, there's a little bit of health there. Is there enough health to be worth running up like this? Yeah, that's within 15 moves. Although, I do see I'm taking damage on the room transitions, which is unfortunate. Wait a minute, you're brained. Yeah, that's kind of nasty. Well, I'm gonna do that. We're not running all the way back around for these though, at least not yet. Which means that there's really no point in doing this at all. Like, there's only point in killing this if I'm gonna like attack these equal after the health. Which, actually, how much would that help me? Fairly significantly, actually. Although I can make you cheaper pretty soon. Can I hurt spiders yet? I can. I even have enough health to do it. But is running back and forth gonna make up a difference between what I'm gonna save? 46 health? Oh, that's fairly significant. Okay, so we'll do that. Roach Queen, +2, but get ourselves a key. I could use the key right away. Use it for an attack as well, which I think makes more of a difference than a defense. So the question is, do I go back? I think I go back to that health, and then I forge forward. I could use that, but I'm going to have other spots to use keys, I'm sure. Like here, well, I have a key there anyway. Here isn't bad. This stuff's all pretty bad. I'm gonna get to the end of this and I'm gonna have not enough stats. Okay, I just made an error. I needed to come up here to fight these. Although, spider's looking pretty big. There's a defense gem though. Is this worth coming in here? Technically I gain like 2 health by doing that. Spider is out of my reach. Spending a key for a roach and a defense gem? I don't think so. I get to attack for doing it, but what the hell? That's a decent amount of health there. That's a good trade. These are all really good at the end here. It's interesting how this is set up. Okay, I just wasted a whole bunch of health by not taking a direct route to this. I'm out of keys now. I want... I think it's going to be a lot cheaper to jump through here and tap through for those. Maybe should have done this earlier. Roach Queen's not bad. I'm not really planning anything at this point. I'm just kind of grabbing stuff. Does the yellow key even help me? That gets me some health. But I mean, I don't think I need these. Is there any point in going across there? No, so we're gonna grab that. I can take out the Mud Baby for the health, but it's not worth it. Can't be hurt by my attack. So the problem is now I have to run back around, which is going to cost me a ton of health, which suggests to me that maybe the first thing I wanted to do is actually just run out to here, because I need more stats, and if I do a full run and a half going around this place, yeah, I don't feel good about this. I assume I can't get in here. Could grab all of those. Yeah, at this point, like, there's no thought at all to what I'm doing. I'm just running around in circles. That was a terrible trade I just made there. Let's just not. I could kill you. Are you gonna get cheaper if I... Yeah, you will. So let's just keep running around in circles, I guess. I can do that now and get a key. Okay. Oops. Let's. Do you get weaker by 1? Yeah, I do. So we'll do this first, even though it costs me more than 12 steps. This is my 3rd key, which I can use for this trade. Which is where I'm headed. Okay, I have enough attack now to hurt the ethereal being, but the ethereal being does so much damage that I'm going to need to grab a key for not much. Is there any reason to come up here? I get a little bit of health. I get 2 attack. I think I need that attack. I think I need all the attack. That's going to be unfortunate, but... How much damage does this roach do? 20. Grab that on the way down. We want this key, probably. No point in attacking the egg. Roach does nothing. At this point, how many keys do I need? 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll call it 5. 7, 8. Yeah, okay, no, I have way more keys, or way more doors than I have keys. So we're not spending these frivolously. So do either of those help me? It's just 1 stat for a key. And it's out of the way. It's so far out of the way. I'll grab that, probably. Grab... Again, it's 2 for 1 of each. Oh, there's a free attack gem that I can just take. Good to know. I guess all of the remaining doors are like single points. It's gonna be 50 health, but barely gonna make it back. Okay, so really we're looking at single points for health. I still think this is too far out of the way. So I'm going to grab that, because it's on the way. Yeah. 20. Yeah, so I made about 30 health by doing that. Should have been diagonally. Got 2 keys left. How strong are you looking? 8, 10. If I grab a whole bunch of health, I think I can beat you. Okay. +1 attack still makes a big difference. Of course. Although your attack is pretty low, like the defense makes a big difference too, because your defense is knocking off 45 damage, whereas attack is actually knocking off less than that. Maybe, depending on how many attack thresholds we go up. Let's just grab defense with the remaining 2. Oh, I also got some health though. Which would be, yeah, that'll matter more. I believe it was this 3rd one. Oh, I need a yellow door, a yellow key for that anyway. So we're done. Now it's just a matter of seeing if we actually have enough health by the time we get to the end. If not, need to reroute this more carefully to avoid doing things like that. Should have grabbed this a long time ago. Oh yeah, we got this. Decontamination in progress. Oh, interesting. Reached ether suits. Okay. Ether? Ether? I don't know what happened. Okay. Captain's logbook, day 90. The damage to the hull of the station was completely repaired. First Officer Kellen is currently working on fixing the communication systems. If everything goes well, we should be able to report to Mission Control by tomorrow. On a side note, I've never been so happy to be alive. Alright, and that is In Your Atmosphere by Lucky Luke. So that was an interesting gimmick. I think it's the kind of gimmick that's, as I felt like for that first playthrough, I was just kind of running around doing things. So I feel like for optimizing, it would be really interesting once you're familiar with where everything is, and you've got your routes planned out. But for a first playthrough, it's just kind of too much to try to deal with all at once. But no, that was a fun gimmick, nice bit of story, nice aesthetics. I didn't comment on that at the time, but the mist effect on the water was pretty cool, but also the broken station or ship or whatever it was supposed to be. I like the way that was laid out. That was overall a very good entry. I enjoyed that one. Oh, this is a mess. Drama. Oh, another Zendaris entry. Okay. So this is too many score points, and that's where we'll be exploring next time. So I will see you then.